has been engulfed by the sea. Tell me, are you the one who summoned this blade?
Let me be there for everyone. As we head...
Gotcha! The power to split and merge matter. Can you feel it? The frequency of the wind. It's resonating between us. The power to split. Ready to venture forth together?
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
A divine envoy, then?
You won't escape!
The power to split.
Why hesitate?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. I think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Now, if you'll please, just... One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival. Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study? Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think? You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna? So you've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart? Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're the aroma from these plants.
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Phasalias have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Phasalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit, and there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself?
I didn't think there would be gull puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you know? The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartothia's doing. The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who?
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartothea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it? The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal of the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
What you said to Cartathea...
right. The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too. I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground. Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
This gondola only has...
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I... We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now. Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first dark tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the dark tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
If the Threnodian created the dark tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More dark tide remnants. Don't worry. This much I can still handle. The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's This calibrator seems to be operational. It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Hopefully this helps. One more time. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
perish every gain. By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city? But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
This should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps. Disperse. Hopefully this helps. Break. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Remnants of the past.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for...
Wind guide me. There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden, fleur-de-lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here! Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion! I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me. You mean besides being squashed by...
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Silence. Oh, this will be fun. Try not to blink. Hey. Well, this is where...
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Darkness should be here This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt. Sounds like they're talking about one of the three major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the water. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to go.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
That one. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
I used to write it. It's Hogness.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Remnants of the past. An unexpected discovery.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere. It's identical to the last statue.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Sounds come forth. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Disperse. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Wind guide me. We're still missing an area. But where?
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
The end has come. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. remnants of the past. Cardathea?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance! I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. It's been a long time. Cherish every gain.
Let me remove the sword.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
no traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushie echo, it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
said back there. Thank you.
Fleur-de-lis, my red. Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved Resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise. You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? Thank you, Anna. Because I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's Resonator. Because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the truth, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy? And then possibly, you wouldn't be but sure.
The answer, McCarthy, same as before.
Of course.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope.
Is that Cardiff?
sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Resonators. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends. One who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that their reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonaro sphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathia. Yes. Cardathia will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company? Good morning.
Morning, Cardathia.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Home is telling us to hurry up. I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cartesia?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Over there. That's Haltia.
That painting.
Cadento!
He's not who you think he is. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Identical to the... But we have to...
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I haven't...
That is impressive.
Same as before.
Watch out!
Striking from the shadows. No hesitation. Leave it to me. It's coming back faster each time. Moment of resonance. Disperse. Strike from the shadows. Sounds come forth. Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps. One more time. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized this sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it? We must finish this and free Cadanto.
He's back again. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
He's a tough cookie. I want to eat! Huh?
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Fleur-de-Lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected. I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best. Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Wind guide me.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide. I have one final request. Now that you... Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world.
I can't hold it any longer!
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist! Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella?
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier, but it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodians' attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden, those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbed. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinels so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah, yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out.
Come to me, mighty God Killer.
It together. Last chance.
You are much weaker.
I'm here
will end you!
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself!
Imperators? No. Your own power? Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless! There's no turning back this time. No retreat! At least, break, damn it! Everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry. Then
This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Tempest of flashes. One more time. One more time. None shall whisper. Bad timing. You will obey. Wind calls, waves follow, annihilation. Hopefully the moment of resonance. One wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Resolute. Moment of resonance. Wind calls, waves follow.
Frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost. Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator? I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated. Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made? Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound, that I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
merge with Leviathan, a measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis, to make her its Resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan's Resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a Resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvan with the Phassalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a Resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur de Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur de Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvan passed the second awakening to become my own Resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one Resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur de Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur de Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, A plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could do in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathea. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me? Arbiter, take these words to the Thessalius. From this day forth, you are free. Cardathea, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory. The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. The as it may. How long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience! I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free. Light, come hither! Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer. Righteous One, please keep what happened between us. Yes, I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you. You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior. If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the... Then I shall not rest until I have surpassed you.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it? I'll find my own way then. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the sonorosphere safely. I'll go later. The power to split.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future. leaving the past behind.
The power to split.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So you haven't...
That felt like a strong energy fluctuation from Cardathio's Sonaro, the inverted tower. Her frequency is unstable. I should go check on her.
The power to split and merge matter. The power to split and
Why hesitate if you...
Let's reach sometime. Gotcha, didn't I?
Anything I can help you with?
The power to split.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The power to split and merge.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
The power to split.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
The knight's challenge has arrived. I can fly too.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. You won't escape. Purge the impure. If it's a duel you want. The trial isn't over yet. Such is their blessing. True form revealed at last. Tide, rise and crash. Charge forth with me, sounding the death knell. Atonement. Face your my blade. Purge all evil. Wind rises. One with the sound. Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency. Verity shines. Oceans, bow before me. Sentence, befall. Tide, rise and crash. Exonerate. March on. The tide.
Have made something super cool. They need someone to try it out, and I think you'd be just perfect. We should play it together. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, Encore can't wait to see you.
The power to split.
I knew you'd... to the world of Second Coming of Solaris.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Keep it together. One with the sounds. Keep it together. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. One with the sound.
Collapse! True form, revealed at last. Tide, rise and crash! Salvation. Face your destruction. My blade, purge all evil.
Wind calls, waves follow.
The wicked.
Leave it to me.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. Good.
One with the sounds.
You won't escape! You won't escape! Be gone, wicked souls! Oceans, bow before me, sentence before! Sounding the death knell! Exonerate. Windstorm! Sweep all away! Leave it to me.
Administering first aid.
Rejuvenating snow.
One with the sounds.
I am the Tempest! Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment.
One with the sounds.
Crumble! True form, revealed at last. Tide, rise and crash! Till the denouement. Atonement.
Behold this sword. Eyes broken.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
One with the sounds.
Wind, keep it together. Annihilation.
One with the sounds.
I am the Tempest! Leave it to me.
Administering first aid. I can. And his reverberation.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
One with the sounds.
Leave it to me.
Verity shines.
I can...
Wind
handle
calls.
this.
Waves follow. Tempest one with the sounds. I am the Tempest! One with the sounds. The wicked. Leave it to me.
I can handle this. Endless reverberation.
Commence healing. Foolish. Wind calls. Waves follow. Leave it to me. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. One with the sounds. The wicked will face judgment. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Verity shines. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. One with the sounds. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Transmitting rejuvenating snow. Wind calls. Waves fall. I am the Tempest. One with the sounds. Will face judgment. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Verity shines. Wind calls. Waves. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Tempest of flashes. Wind rises. The wicked. Annihilate. Leave it to me. Commence healing. Tranquility. Tranquility. Wind calls. Waves fall. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. One with the sounds. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Crumble!
True form, revealed at last. Chaos purified. Exonerate. My blade, hers.
reverberation.
Wind calls, waves follow. One with the sounds. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind rises.
Repent, for silence beckons. Salvation. March on! Finality. Sentence before. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Leave it to me. Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. I am the tempest. Perish.
Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm, sweep all away.
Leave it to me. Transmitting rejuvenating snow. Acceptable damage.
I can
Collapse this. Heavens, descend.
The trial isn't over yet. The trial isn't over yet.
Repent, for silence beckons.
Tide, rise and crash.
The haunting whispers return.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest. Wind rises. Leave it to me. Verity shines.
Crumble! Be gone, wicked souls!
And near furious tides, split the heavens. True form, revealed at last. The haunting
One with the sound.
return.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment. Leave it to me.
administering first endless reverberation. I can handle this. Strategic adjustment required.
Sounding the death knell. A mere scratch upon my blade. Windstorm, sweep all away. Purge the impure. Oceans, bow before me. The haunting whispers
Wind calls,
return.
waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. Tempest deflect one with the sounds. Keep it together.
I must not.
shines. Acceptable damage. Strategic adjustment required.
Vanish! Tide, rise and crash! Atonement! My blade! Purge all evil!
Begone, wicked souls!
Repent, for silence beckons. Sounding the death knell. March on, Quietus. Torrents, rage on. Tides, rise and crash. Furious tides, split the heavens.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. One with the sounds.
True form, revealed at last. Sounding the death knell. Salvation. Face your destruction. Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. I am the Tempest! One with the sounds.
Begone, oceans! Bow before me. The haunting whispers return. Tide, rise and crash. Exonerate. My blade. Purge all evil.
Verity shines.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Collapse!
The trial isn't over yet. Repent.
For silence beckons. Sounding the death knell. Ruined windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Wind calls. Waves follow. I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment. One with the sounds. Annihilation!
Crumble the flat.
Heavens, descend!
The trial isn't over.
Oceans, bow before me. Tide, rise and crash. Atonement. Exonerate. Furious tides, split the heavens. Purge the impure.
Leave it to me. Transmitting rejuvenating snow. Wind calls. Waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
One with the sounds.
Annihilation. Tempest of flashes. The wicked. Perish.
True form. Revealed at last. Sounding the death knell. Salvation. My blade! Purge all evil!
Leave it to me.
Ha! Wind calls. Waves follow. The wicked.
Let me be there forever.